Hello everyone and welcome back to Susa Plays and Blood Bowl 2, where we are playing Nuffle's Disciples. They are trusting in Nuffle completely, not only on the field, but in their choice of team development, which they haven't got anything yet. So still, we're not seeing Nuffle's influence on our team development, but eventually that'll happen. I'm certain. But for now we're going to have to play with Rookie Chaos, which isn't the worst team. They're supposed to be pretty bad, but I feel like Rookie Chaos is one of the stronger teams for some reason. I don't know, it must be because you don't really care about 1 in 9 hits, you're gonna take them anyway, you don't care that you have only a 3 to dodge, or 3+ to dodge, only a 3+ to pick it up. So you have to do all those risky things, and it usually works out. Where on a normal team you will try your best to get only the guy with sure hands to pick up, and only the guy with block can make the hits, and then you're sort of limiting yourself in the rest of the team's placements, or the whole lineup. I don't know. For some reason I seem to be lucky with Rookie Chaos, so let's just stick with that. I'll pause the video here so you don't have to wait for the matchup, and then I'll see what I will play. And we've found ourselves some rats, the Kloakenschnacken. Of course, Skaven is nice to play against when you're a bash team, but they're also kind of hard to win against with early bash teams. And I forgot to buy myself an apothecary. Well, that doesn't really matter. Hopefully. Let's see, do they have anything? It's the crazy German. He has a big guy. Looks like a completely fresh team. No SPP. 2 Gato Runners, 2 Storm Vermin, Thrower, and Rat Ogre with 3 rerolls, and a Cheerleader to top it off. Well, that's nice. We don't have to look at the statistics. He's level 6. I don't know if that means he's created a new coach or if he's new to Blood Bowl 2. Either way, we are going to go with... Could get ourselves a bribe or a wizard. No, we can't get a wizard. We could get a babe. I don't think we will need a babe. Let's save our money for... what? What are we saving money for? Let's get a babe. He doesn't get any inducements in exchange for that babe. Oh, a quick check. Did he have an apothecary? No, he has no apothecary. I could have checked that when the game started, but nice to know that if you manage to punch a rat hard enough that it doesn't, it goes off the field, it might not come back at all. Oh, it looks like our opponent's having some connection issues, maybe. Those lag spikes during inducements, not good. The bug where if you lose connection during in the inducement phase, you automatically concede. That bug has been fixed, allegedly, and I haven't seen it happen to anyone since they said it was fixed. If was we can heard the update. Oh, this is our home field. It's pretty small. We could have bought a stadium upgrade, but maybe not the first priority. So that waiting for opponent might just mean he's slow loading in. That's not also pretty common. Black screen here. You'll have to imagine the graphics yourself. It's because we're waiting for our opponent, I guess. He must have lagged out just when we went in here. I can't do anything. I can't even type. Well, I haven't actually seen this particular lag before. I wonder if I should try to reconnect. I'm trying to type. Oh, it worked, but he's disconnected. That means we can continue by watching this, then we're gonna have to watch it again. We are going to start on offense. We have no means to remove rats, really. So it might be better to let him start on offense. And then he'll have less players when we go on defense. So I'm gonna let him start on offense. Kick the ball, defense. That also means that his one-turner is in... one-turn opportunity is the end of second half. Should be usually pretty good. Although if we get lucky in the start, we can easily stop him from doing anything. It would usually be a quick concede. Now, defense. Do we want to put our Chaos Warriors on the line against the Rat Ogre? Maybe we can Frenzy Trap the Rat Ogre? I'm gonna go with something that's not a very smart thing to do, is putting the Chaos Warriors on the line, and then I'm gonna do this sort of thing, which will Frenzy Trap his Rat Ogre if he hits with that first. On the off chance that he... Okay, we don't want to be that far forward. We probably want to have a good bit of coverage in the backfield in case he decides to sprint through. Something like this. Imagine this guy having tackle or frenzy or both to stop gutter runners from rushing down the field. I'll save this setup because I don't have any defensive setup yet. But this is the Frenzy Trap setup. I'm denying him any extra assists, so he can get a 1-die on these two if he wants. He could also start by blitzing random here and get assists out this way and then hit with the Rat Ogre. Or put assists here, that will work. So now the Frenzy Trap is cancelled by assists. But sometimes this will trip someone up. Actually, this is 5 plus 1 versus 4. But then it would be 5... No, it would be 6, 7. 6 versus 4, and then it would be 7 versus 6. So we'll have 2-die into 2-die. Okay, well, the kick's gonna have to be random as well. Both teams lose a turn. That's not too bad for rats. They can score quickly. That's one less turn that they have to stall to avoid us scoring back. Oh, he goes straight forward and rolls a double skull. Well, Frenzy Trap. Oh, we rerolled through Loner. That's one way of doing it. So his Rat Ogre is going to come forward now. And he still doesn't have more than a 1-die on this here. That's strange. So he must have set that up just because he wanted to move the ball that way. Ooh, sure hands failure. Double 1, was it? And that's the game. Wow, hooray. Well, we're getting more concedes from these guys than on our 2000 Team Value Werewolf. Not sure I would have conceded there. I mean, he hadn't really lost anything. It's not like I'm going to get that ball from him. He lost a reroll, that's all. Well, looked like K0 is the MVP again, and of course 4 MVPs so far has been on Beastman. Would have expected to get some SP on the Chaos Warriors by now. But we got our first level. And that's actually a bit frustrating, because I haven't really planned how I'm going to do this yet. I want to have the random roll on video so you guys see what we roll. But now we can have a look at that, I guess. Let's see. So K0 is going to have a level up. So what we're going to do is we're going to roll his level up like normal. And it's a double, that's nice. And when it's a double, that means Nuffle wants us to take one of these two skills. So we're only going to choose between those two. So what I'm going to do, and you're going to have to wait a second because I haven't set up the screen regions at all. Actually, I'm going to pause the video and bring you back in a second here. Okay, I think I have it set up now. So if I do this, you guys will see a piece of random.org, which is where you can roll that random dice on the internet. So I think this will be, if I do this, we will get a 1 or a 2, meaning 1 is agility or 2 is passing. I'm just going to check, I'm going to generate a couple of times here to see what result I get. I get 2, I get 2, I get 2, I get 1, get 1. Okay, so it looks like I can get both 1s and 2s. So this is going to be the official roll. 1 or a 2, generate. It's a 2, so he wants us to pick a passing skill. Now we have 7 different passing skills, so we're going to roll a number from 1 to 7. And we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're going to go from left to right. So let's generate a number. And it's a 4, that means he wants us to take Hail Mary Pass. Great work, Nuffle. Good choice. So we're going to pick Hail Mary Passes as our first upgrade on a Beastman. I couldn't have asked for a better choice. Thank you, Nuffle. Now let's see. You're gonna have that thing on the screen. I have to go back to this, and then I have to do that, and we're good to go. Right. Well, this is not then our most valuable player. Well, he is technically right now, but I wouldn't mind him getting knocked down and killed. Although Hail Mary Pass is pretty good. You can toss the ball very far. Might be able to use it actually. We should try to use our skills. So I'm going to try to use this as our ball carrier for now. Yes, Hail Mary Pass after all. And let's get rid of random.org there. So let's see if we can find ourselves an actual opponent. And before we do that though... Wait, that wasn't what I was supposed to click. This is what I was supposed to click. We have a lot of money. Let's get ourselves an apothecary. Might be good. And nothing else we need really. Could spend the rest on a stadium upgrade, but let's just keep it. And let's find ourselves an opponent. 66 seconds, I will pause the video and then bring you guys back. Hang on. I had to move my window because it was actually just behind where I wanted it to be. It was covering exact spot where random will put their dice rolling bit. Never mind. Pause the video and then I'll be back soon. And we have found ourselves Chaos. So Chaos versus Chaos, but he's going to get a wizard on us. Wait a minute, no. I'm gonna get a lot of petty cash. He must have... Ah, I see. It's that little trick where you put some strong warriors or some leveled up warriors and then you keep the rest of it empty so you get matched to lower team value than you actually have. So he's gonna have 3 claw mighty blow, lock, guard warriors. who are a bit beaten up, I'd say. So Niggle. This is a movement, and this is movement, and we're not going to have anything to deal with them, so he's going to have a huge advantage. So we are at least dealt a lot of money. Actually, how do you do with a team like that? You do very well. 88, 6 and 5. So that's how you're going to be competitive. Now we could get Lord Borak here, although Claw Mighty Blow just crushes him. Maybe Grashnak. Let's get Grashnak and a Babe. Grashnak and a Bribe, actually. So we knock him down and then we use our low value players to foul his high value players. Since he doesn't have any extra players, he gets a ton of journeymen, but the journeymen don't count towards your matchup team value. They do count towards your inducement team value. That's why we got a bunch of inducements. So it's a bit it's a way to trick the inducement system into giving you easier opponents. It's pretty popular, I should say. And now that he actually has a few guys missing the next game, he even gets down to new team level of team value. So if you're a new player, you're going to be up against someone with a very... I'm going to have to start an offense, because I need to deal with his warriors. He's not going to put them on the line though, of course. So we're going to have to deal with some loners instead. He still has 3 rerolls, even though he's going to be playing with loners every game. But I guess he uses the rerolls for the actual players. Grashnak Blackhook with strength 6 is going to be pretty good, but he's also not going to be able to hit what he wants to hit here. And if these guys hit him, then we lose all that team value. So it's a little bit of a gamble. Should put Grashnak on the bench, as is tradition. But instead we're going to put our Hail Mary pass on the field. Okay, he definitely doesn't want Grashnak to get through there. So let's take someone with 0 HP off. That's our ball carrier. And I guess we have our Chaos Warriors hit these 3 like last time. Or the time before that. Last time we didn't get to do anything. We should probably blitz with Grashnak, because he blitzes on a 3 die versus strength 3. Hit, hit, hit. Maybe we can afford to get some extra in there so we can have a follow-up block. Actually, I do want that guy free so I can cover Grashnak afterwards. Strength 6 is not gonna protect us very much. This'll do. Right kick. Let's try to get it on the Chaos Warrior. Thank you. So I don't think I will use Loner first here, because we don't really have any other rerolls. We already have the ball. So let's bring it out this way, I guess. No, I think I want that. No, it doesn't really matter. Let's do that. Keep him close so we can hand off and then Hail Mary. I guess this is good enough. Push him this way. Gonna have to. Got him. Mighty Blow do a thing? No. So I'm gonna do that so he can't easily hit Grashnak. push. No follow-up though. Put him there so we can't knock him away. Stay. Try this. Okay, we'll take the ball. Don't want to waste a reroll when it's not necessary. So he can hit Grashnak, but it's gonna be a red die. He probably decides to go for an easier target. Makes it a 3 die out here. By adding 3 assists. And then he didn't hit. Strange. Maybe he wants to have a juicier target like this Chaos Warrior. Or maybe he just wants everybody to be in contact. Blitz here maybe. He has to blitz with one of these two. He didn't use his pylon. Maybe he's scared of our bribe. Gets him. Breaks armor. No pylon. Maybe he's missed. No. We could try for a push on Grashnak. It's not the worst, but then again tying Grashnak up is probably good enough. Dodge away. Oh, that's gonna be annoying. It's a 1 die push to there. We have a theoretical surf. Ball carrier's free. Could actually pass it to him and then run for it. Seems like not a very good idea. Hitting here with Grashnak isn't the greatest of ideas either, because we'd end up on this Claw Warrior. He stood up, right? So he can't hit. And the assist here means we have nothing. I don't like this at all. But I guess we have to deal with him. Let's get him away from us. And then we can squeeze the ball carrier in here perhaps. Can't get further than this. Do we want to try to toss it? I think we're gonna have to. He should be there until we've done this. This guy should come over as well. Fell over. That's a reroll. Now I'm not gonna try to pass it. Instead I'm gonna try to protect Grashnak and then try to dodge our important players here. Probably foul him if every dodge works, but it didn't. Now we should keep our fouls for these guys when we can get them. So he has a chance now to blitz this Beastman and then put enough assists that he can hit Grashnak, but that's a push. That's not going to help him very much. He has 2 assists now. Actually, that means he only had 1. If he pushed him there, he could have had a second here. I guess he puts that guy there and hits him instead. Trying to avoid giving him claw hits, but it's not very easy. He has 3 killers on the field. It'd be awesome if Grashnak stayed on his feet here so we could hit one of his killers back. Preferably this guy who has a niggling injury. Get lucky we can get him out. So now he has a 2-die there. Safety. We can't make this play next turn. Rolls the loner hit first. I think he needed to do that. We now have a 2-die here, I guess. Hit him with the loner instead. Because he wants to hit this, but that's a red die. Don't see why he didn't push him out of the way to have a 1-die on Grashnak. I think he's taking the red die on Grashnak. It's a pretty good chance. Get a push at least. And that means we don't have Grashnak next to him. Which is of course what he wanted here. That means Grashnak is free to blitz somebody. He could actually gain a lot of ground here. 2, 3, 4, 5. Grashnak hits there. These 2 screen. It's not super good. Can I have a 1-die on him? Not sure I want to take a 1-die on him. I don't want to stand up there either. That he can come up and screen, I suppose. So where do we want this screen? Imagine Grashnak hitting here and being stood there. Then we want a player here. Actually no, we need a front of the cage first. So you need to be there. Then we need a player there. In case this dodge fails. And then we need you here probably. Oh no, but you need to move first. So let's get you to here. It doesn't block Grashnak's path. Wait, that's stupid. No, Grashnak's gonna be stood there, I'm hoping. So you're gonna go here then. And then we're gonna have to try and dodge some people after this. That's what I wanted. Could go there. No, then he goes through here, right, so I need to be there actually. You should dodge. We can jam some players in here, I suppose. So maybe there so we can help push them off next time. You need to dodge. It's not. Is it worth rerolling? I don't think so, not at this point. So he's probably going for Grashnak this time. That's what I would do. Only need 3 assists, which he can easily get, and then he can blitz him with this Chaos Warrior. And after that he can even put some of these guys over here to mark our ball carrier. Commit some players to taking this hit. Maybe he's not hitting Grashnak. Surely he can't be going for our most valuable beastman. That's the push. So he's probably putting all his guards in here then. He's not playing it like he has 88 wins in 100 games. It seems a little bit less skilled than something of that record would indicate. And then again, he has us in a pretty tough spot right now, and he has been rolling pushes on most of his important blocks. In fact, he hasn't broken any armor yet. Brought down. Broke his own armor. So what can we do now? This guy's in an annoying spot. He means we can't... Well, with a blitz we could knock him off us, but we can't really have enough players to protect up here. No, it wouldn't be too far off. Grashnak can come to here. It's not going to change much. Push him onto Grashnak and then hit him with Grashnak. Can we do that? We need a guy there, I think. Can we get there? That's a dodge. Can you get there? Oops, that's a GFI. We need a guy there too. Can you get there? Oh no. Gonna have to dodge, I suppose. GFI and then hit here. With him, push here, push him into him, push him off. That still leaves him though. I guess if he kept standing we could hit again and then push the other guy off and then have him to deal with. And Grashnak. You can't get there. Okay, let's put you there. Doesn't matter. I'll just stand this guy up. He might have to dodge later. So let's do the GFI. Needed that reroll later, but now we're gonna have to use it. Otherwise he just wrecks our try to. So this would be... a push would be ideal here, but I guess knockdown is not something we can complain about. Especially when it results in a knockout. Did cost me my blitz. Guess I can get up here for an assist on him. We could squeeze this guy in here and still have the push play. Okay, well that's not too bad. Perfect. Armor break would be even better, of course. So now we don't have to dodge. Let's knock this guy down if we can. Push. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're safe here. We could even afford to move here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's have one guy on the ball. Okay, Grashnak, you get here. Great. Do we have anyone to foul with? I'm gonna try it. We're not going to have many chances to foul these guys. We have a bribe. Okay, it didn't work. So he has some players on the wrong side here. One knocked out. Grashnak is in a precarious position though. If he can actually blitz Grashnak now for a 2-die. With Pylon. Okay, so this might be the end of Grashnak's game. So far so good, but he's got one. Oh, lucky. Very lucky. He rolled a 6 and then a 4 on the armor break. But he needed 7. He used up his blitz though, so no hit on the ball carrier this time. We are not in scoring range. Fortunately. We need to push a little bit further. He's on the ground. That's good enough, unfortunately. Oh no, not our Hail Mary pass, Beastman. I'll take that. We did have a babe, right? No, we bought Bribe instead, so we're gonna have to get lucky to get him back. If we blitzed here, we'd have one player, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We could have a screen like that in behind. Kinda want to blitz with Grashnak though. Maybe we can get an assist there, punch with him, and then maybe someone in front of it. Oh, he's gonna do that. Oh. Well, that's good. Does he reroll that? He does. Well, it doesn't matter because he makes the reroll and fails it again. Stun would be awesome. Perfect. Thank you. We don't have to worry about him. So, what are we looking at? Some free guys over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a GFI I don't necessarily want to make. Putting him there, punching him. That's risky though if the rest of it doesn't go our way. Kinda want to blitz with Grashnak here. Get him down and then get a foul on. First move though. I suppose we don't really have anything safer. 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, but he has +1, so it's not going to be a 2-die. Guess I'm pushing him this way then. That's great. In fact, put him over here. Ooh, armor break. Yes! We got rid of Liver Rip. Let's go and use this health carry for that. I'm not badly hurt, so he gets back in the game. That's one of his guys gone. That means we can't foul him though, so I'm gonna put Grashnak over here and try to knock this guy down. Maybe we pull back here. I could bring the ball carrier to here, hit it there, run around. Probably not the ball carrier. Let's go with this guy here. And I'll have this hit. Great. Okay, I could come around to this side now. I need to hit him. So we need another assist. Push. Good enough. It means I don't follow though. No, I follow. Because I want to hit the foul from there. So where do we put the ball carrier? I guess we go like this. It's kind of risky, but if this is a knockdown, at least he has to make... Well, I couldn't reroll that. He's gonna have to make a loner dodge to get a 1-die on the ball. And now the important part. +3 foul. After dodging on his niggle guy. Takes armor, knocks out. No bribe needed. +2 there. Let's hit this guy. Where's a shot, I say? Wow, lucky. I'm gonna stay there just to mark this guy. Okay, this looks good now. But we want to get this guy out with our foul several times. One of them permanently removed would be nice. This guy might come back. He's of course coming back. He has no more apothecary though. He's gonna go up here to cancel our assists for the foul. Maybe blitz someone. Maybe he blitzes. Oh, he needs to cancel more players. Oh, he does want to blitz here probably. Fouling is our only weapon, and now when we have a numbers advantage on the field, we should definitely try to at least get an injury roll, several injury rolls on his important players. Okay, there's the blitz. It made the dodge. Does he get the 1-die? Just a push. Want to loner reroll that? He's thinking about it. He tried it and it didn't work. That means this guy gets surfed maybe. No, he has more movement, so if he just pushes and then moves, we can't surf him. Probably tries to dodge here though. Yeah, so he needs to get out of the sideline. That's enough, I guess. Now we could score. I have no interest in scoring early here though, if we can stall. That dodge? I think this dodge is almost more important. There you go, no reroll. He's awake now though, so we have to watch out for him. Can't forget about players that used to be stunned. Do we risk... I mean, this is a pretty good foul now. 42%, we need to knock him away first. Kinda wanna hit him with Grashnak, even though it takes away one of our assists. The foul. I'm feeling like put him here. It means we have you here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you there, and we need 2 guys over here to protect. Well, we should move him first. Can't leave him there. That's safer even if we do fail this. 3-die with Grashnak. Foul. And then we decide what the rest of it's gonna be. Mighty blow. Just a stun. Actually, Foul, get back, blitz him, get back here. He moves up as a guard. Actually, blitz him from here. Here. No. Blitz him from here. Push him off, and then get up and be a guard. Gonna have to reroll that. Okay, that's fair enough, I suppose. So we have a screen. He hits him. I want to foul first, so let's do that. 72%. We have a reroll for the send-off. So it's only a 2+, even if we get caught. Ah, we didn't even break armor. That's bad. Okay, well, let's get our guys in position, I suppose. Let's have... oh, he's gonna cancel him anyway. I guess if we do that... and this... we have some protection against him, and I wanted to hit there, but time ran out. It's okay. We can cancel one, hit here. So we need to get him down again to be able to foul him. He has no niggling injury, it's just movement. The two who had movement injuries had no niggles. Oh, he's gonna be able to cancel both of these. Could have done it with one player, I suppose. It's going to put some pressure on the ball. But this claw hit is something we would have liked to avoid. Ooh. That's his last reroll gone. Just get it though. This is going to be armor break. Well, there's a knockout. Not too bad, still have a chance to get back. Now, where do you go with that guy? Because he's going to be hit by Grashnak Blackhoof. Regardless of where you go. You could try to fall on the floor and take a non-mighty blow on the roll. I do want to foul him, but I also need enough players to... I can't surf now because I need to hit Grashnak. He reaches the ball carrier. We could go into this corner and screen off. I think that's probably the best. Not like that. Two screen here should be enough, right? You there. There's no reroll left. That is probably enough. Yeah, let's do that so he doesn't dodge through and get us. Okay, so Grashnak hits him this way, I think. So maybe I can get Grashnak as an assist on him. And then I can do some dodges. Do I want to do this hit first? No, I want to hit him first. Push, and then got him. Beautiful. Here, I think. No armor break, sadly. Two die here. Push. Doesn't bring an assist. Can get one assist here. I don't want to foul with the warrior. I'll take this punch, it's at least a chance of an armor break. Oh, well, here you go. So, do I want to make how many dodges here? One is enough? Two assists, foul, 42%. Do you have a reroll? I don't have a reroll, so we want to make fewer armor rolls, let's say. Oh, fewer dodges, I should say. That's too bad. So we didn't get to foul him. Because I'm not Am I going to do it on turn 8? Without a reroll? Not if he stands up, surely. No, he's gonna blitz him. Another claw mighty blow hit. It's so difficult to deal with these guys. Surely he's not taking this hit first. Yeah, he just goes for damage over and over with his few good players. It's going to be hits most of the time. We got lucky again, that's just a stun. That's just a push. Can we get anything great here? 3-die with Grashnak maybe? Push Grashnak there, that would be nice of him. That's the other way. Pushes everybody away from Grashnak. I think we should try to get a 3-die hit with Mighty Blow. Can we get 3-die on him? 7, we need 2 assists. Cancel that guy. We can't do it, right? We can get a 2-die, 3-die into 2-die. It'd be so valuable to get rid of him. Would I give up my score for that? One in 9 to give up the score. No, it's not a 1 in 9 because I'm going after 3-die. It's a 1 in 27 to give up the score. It's bad, but I think we need to protect the team a little bit. He has one more turn, so I'm gonna bring these guys up. Stand up here. And let's see, it is... uh-oh, now it's a 1 in 9. Ooh, well, the 1 in 9 worked perfectly. Not completely perfectly, because he didn't get injured. Well, a lot of it's gonna come down to this armor, this KO roll. He gets 2 chances, so he has a 75% chance to have all his warriors back. We are likely to lose at least 1. Here, we didn't get our guys back. He didn't get his guy back though, so that's good. We don't want to put Grashnak on the line, of course. We don't want to put our warriors on the line. Do we actually want to go completely safe here? I think so. Let's put low level Beastman on the line. Low level Beastman, low level Beastman, low level Beastman. And the rest of you go back here. Could be a little bit cheeky and leave Grashnak in blitz range. Because he's not gonna blitz us with... He might blitz us with a Beastman, but that's gonna take a lot of... Yeah, I'll go for this. He's not gonna do a lot of go for it to reach Grashnak. He'd rather just knock out some of these guys. So 2 of them was going to get hit by Claw Mighty Blow here. Hopefully no riot. He decides not to put someone under the ball. Of course there's no point. He has a better chance getting SPP this way. He's lucky. His pylon guy is off for now. Get lucky again. Could have made those 3 dice. Probably. And a push. And now he gets to blitz us with Loner. Not going for Grashnak. Can we survive this as well? good. Okay. Now we're gonna have to do it again though. Unless he's fouling. He might sacrifice a loner to get a chance to get rid of us. It is a about 30% chance to get sent off though, if it's a guaranteed armor break. It is armor break, and it's injury, and it's not a send-off. So, very well done by him. Do we want to multi-carry this? I mean, we have no one to protect really, so we could try. And he's dead. Well, that's fine. Who was that? That was random. Right. Nuffle says he's better off dead, so we're gonna kill him. Okay, well, are you going to... Why make that GFI to pick up the ball? I mean, you can't get one SPP on a loner anyway. So all he was risking there was to fail the GFI and get injured and lose a We got our guys back. Let's hope. No, we got these guys back too. I would have rather seen all of those stay out. So now he has 3 guys who can kill us. Do we have a defensive setup one? Yeah, it's the frenzy trap one. We don't really want that one now. We want to keep all our Chaos Warriors protected if we can. And Grashnak. Guess we're gonna have to cover with our long bomb guy. Five SPP, 0 SPP, 10 SPP. So I guess this is our best one. I'm gonna save this setup as defensive setup 2, if possible. Unfortunately now he has 3 claw hits on the line, so we're likely to lose 2. And that would put us at a 2-man disadvantage for this drive. But if we're lucky, he fails to pick up here a couple of times. Ooh, a blitz! That changes things around. Now we could send Grashnak in there to get one of his guys down. This guy's almost legend. We can't foul to follow this up though. If we instead try to push one of these guys, we could foul him, but that's not very useful. This would protect us as well, a little bit. So I'm gonna go for Grashnak right into one of his guys, and to push to knockdown. Hopefully overbreak? No. Sad times. Good kick though. I think I'll put some pressure on the sides here. This is gonna force him to... Actually, he doesn't need to dodge. Well, he can't bring both of those forward if he wants the ball. It's probably 2-die on Grashnak in the future though. He already has 2 assists. No, he has 1 assist for the pylon guy. He needs 1 more assist, and all of his beastmen here are marked, so now it's a 1-die. If he hits here though, he can free this up for the 2nd assist. Ooh, well, that's a reroll gone. Is it a death? Yes. Just a stun. I'll take it. We're already down a player, and it's only a push on Grashnak and no reroll. Awesome. Just gonna follow up, trying to keep enough players around Grashnak that we can't hit back. All we need is someone to cancel these two though, and then we could go this way. Bringing him back into our fold. Ah, he picked up the ball. He'll probably stay back there. We can't reach him. Reach this far, but no further. One dice. That's what he's reduced to now. There's one dice here as well. Very good. And one dice there. Very good. And then one dice there. There we go. That's the end of that. One GFI to cancel these two. To be able to go 6 versus 5. Then it would be 6 versus 6 because of him, so we need to do something about that. I guess we do this, and then he comes around there. Let's punch this guy first. That's good. Very good on the rake. I'll send the guy on the left, on the right side up. Pressure the ball carrier. Stay in the middle so I can cover both sides. Now we're gonna have to do a GFI though. Cancel these two. Good, that means Grashnak has a 2-die into 2-die. Get him on the first. Yeah, we better just knock him down here. Ooh, nice, nice. We broke armor anyway. So we don't want to foul that actually, since it's already stunned. It is a good foul, but we can't really get enough assists in here. We can have a 2-die on this fellow, and then maybe foul him though. So, can you get around there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. GFI to foul. Yeah, I guess we're gonna have to go for that. I'm gonna force him to take a 2-die and a 9. Free someone up over here. If this is a knockdown, then we try to get around for the 1 assist foul, I suppose. 28%. It's not great. We do have a bribe. Roll the dice. We broke armor, stunned him, and we didn't get caught by the ref. So that was pretty good. Since both of his guard guys now are stunned, this guy's not going to get enough assists. He could get a 1-die if he can get an assist to both there and there. Actually, if he knocks him away, he has 1 assist there. Actually, if he takes a 1-die there and a 1-die there, he has 2 assists. He's gonna blitz to get a 2-die there. That works. And then he has a 1-die here, I suppose. Since he's still cancelled by Grashnak. Ball carrier comes around. Where do you go? It's going to be open wherever he goes. Already used the blitz. Gets the 1-die. And now he has a 1-die on Grashnak with Claw Mighty Blow. I didn't expect him to be able to do that. And he has sacrificed the safety of the ball for it. And it's only a push. Rerolled, and he gets back Grashnak finally. But he doesn't break armor. He must be very annoyed by Grashnak at this point. So one dice here, 3-1 up. Where does he go? Mark him? Yeah. This stays free though. It's 1 GFI to get a 2-die on the ball. Should have marked him there, but he decides to try to dodge the other way. Fails to dodge on the break. We want to foul. Can. Kinda want to foul, put Grashnak blitzing him. If I get a push there, he'll have 2 assists down here for a foul on his niggled guy. This is a 2-die. I think this blitz is gonna have to happen. Maybe I foul him first. He'll have 3 assists. Grashnak's not gonna blitz, so I'm gonna stand him up, even though he's on this claw. And next to this claw. That's why it would be better to foul him, I suppose. There are more people over here. Okay, you go over here. Punch. Nice, bonus. Guess you're the one fouling then. I'm gonna do the hit on the ball first. I know, crazy, but you assist there, then I can take him down. That's gonna have to wait though. No one on him? I guess not. Put a guy over here. I guess you come in here. Okay, let's have that blitz. Okay, I'm gonna spend a reroll on that. A little bit greedy, but it brings the ball to where he can't do anything. And the armor break bonus, so he can't just stand up and pick it up. Ball next to us, good. In that case, I will be satisfied. Let's have this hit. Push him this way. Oh, that's too bad. Now I can't foul. Felt like that was necessary because he could easily get to the ball now if we had it on the ground. That's probably why I shouldn't reroll that. Maybe I should have fouled first, since we had a reroll for the foul. Now he has a 1-die on Grashnak. Can we get anyone up here? Not without dodging. Needs to stand him up to cancel that assist. Actually, that makes it a 2-die on Grashnak, and he gets it. Grashnak's armor holds. Again. You think he'd foul Grashnak here? It's no assist foul. No, he's gonna blitz the ball carrier. Not the ball carrier, but the guy next to the ball. Freeze it up, pick it up. He gets it again. Well, we have an easy 2-die on the ball carrier, of course. Can dodge some guys though, to make a cage. Since he moved now, we can actually have a 2-die with Grashnak. I think going for his... His Chaos Warrior is the way to go here. Failed dodge, probably not rerolled. He only has one left, and that's a loner. Really? Well, he got loner at least, and he got the dodge. So he did what he wanted, but now this guy's free instead. Okay, well, if you dodge him as well, I suppose. You gonna dodge him too? If you don't, we can push this warrior free and have a 2-die blitz with him. Oh no, because that would require blitzing with Grashnak. Oh, he dodged. One back then, otherwise it's no point. Both 2 GFIs. Well, let's bring this guy here. We have a 2-die on him. That would be the assist. We need to blitz from here. 2 GFIs to hit with him. 2 GFIs to hit with him. We can free him up. It's only 1 GFI. We can free him up. There's no GFIs at all. To do that, we'd have to knock this guy down. And that's a 1-die. Am I not blitzing with Grashnak then? I guess not. Stand him up. At least he's like a red flag for our opponents. They're hitting him instead of others. Could do that to get ourselves free, but if we were going to do that, we do want to maybe get around here. Cover next turn. This guy should probably go here. He has a 2-die. We might want to use these guys to recover. Let's see. Oh, knockdown, good. Put him there for a possible foul, or we can just break armor without fouling. So 1-die blitz. Well, 1-die. Alright, I haven't done this yet. Okay, so it's not going to be an assist. So I'll just push him off, and then we'll have this space free to push him. But now we kind of need to do 1 GFI here. Sadly. To get the 2-die. 1 GFI. Again, I think hits on the ball are valuable. Well, that's not too bad. We get the ball loose at least. And we have lots of pressure up there now. His claws are gonna wreck us here though. He has a claw on him to assist, cancel, and then maybe a claw on Grashnak. Maybe it's better to just stand him up and claw this warrior. Ignore Grashnak. Not try to claw the strongest guy on the field. Yeah, there we go. Much easier to get Fluke. Although his armor held. Claw has not done a lot in this game. There goes Arbitrary. He's knocked out though. Not thanks to Claw, that was actually an 11. So he would have broken even a Troll. He does have a Surf up here, I believe. Push. You could blitz with him, push there, and then run around to there, and then hit him this way. He's just gonna push normally. Blitz him to free him up to pick up the ball. Made 3 straight pickups, and he's actually away with the ball now. We still have 1 GFI to get a 2-die on him. Would prefer if I didn't have to reroll that 2-die. free him up to have a 2-die as well, without the GFI. Probably better. So what do I do with these two? One, two, three. Kinda don't want to move you until I've hit the ball. In that case, maybe we should protect him a little bit. That's not a very good move though. Grashna can hit that fellow. Guess we stand up here. You could dodge if necessary. Let's see how this works. Well, so far. Great. I'll take the risk of it scattering here, because it being down here is not very good for us, even with that guy knocked out. Actually, now I would probably prefer it to stay on the field. Well, I got my wish. Could dodge out there to get it, or make 2 GFIs here to get it. Either way, he can clear here and hit us. I think I'll do this to get a little bit more control. Can't use my last hero. Darn it. Oh well, our opponent's out of rerolls, so maybe he'll... Well, that means all his loners are now regular beastmen. 1 die, no problem. Blitz from here, 2 die. And blitz from here, and then he picks it up. This looks like it's gonna be a tie now. We rolled a little bit too many turnovers. I should probably have done this first to get another guy down here, even if I failed the pickup. Well, I guess he could roll a 1 in 9 too. Almost. Well, not almost. He rolled a how instead. He picks it up. He could fail the pickup, I suppose. He's free. It's down there. That's not very good for him though. Now I can hit there and then have a surf on a blitz if I can get someone free to do it. Which I can't. Oh, he fails his first pickup. 4th time in the shot. I can't get free to blitz. Dodge here to blitz. One, two, three, four, five, six. I guess a pickup after the blitz. I don't like it. Well, at least we get to start on here though. And you're not dodging, so you stand up. This guy should move. I'm gonna bring him down here because I'm dodging that guy. So we want someone there. Tie up one of his players. And now Grashnek's gonna have to try to push this guy away. Looks like that is in the cards. I'll push him here and then try to push him again. No, what am I doing? That's where I needed to dodge. Take the ball up. Oh, I guess we do it with this guy then. But first we need to get rid of him. Oh, and that's one guy. He needs to stand up here. Dodge. Good. Dodge. Good. Very good. More guys on the ball. I'll try to pick it up. This is risky though. I'm gonna hit him first. It's a 2 die. Okay, that would have failed our dodge. If you follow the dice log like that. And now instead we make our dodge. So at least it's a little bit better. Even though I still won't reroll this. This guy's free. He has a killing shot on Destiny. This guy's free. He could have gotten someone there and then blitzed here. He could have chain pushed them both. Or there, actually. But he couldn't get there. There's a tackle zones. He dodges him to there. That's a risky move, and then he can blitz here. Kill him, push him there, then push him out. And then this guy dodges and picks up the ball. He's down to 3 times though, including this. Maybe we can actually beat this guy. Stands up to get the assist for the 1 die. Or to cancel the assist for the 2 die. Scatter the ball. Hope it bounces on him. No. Prefer to keep it where it is. I might have a chance to scatter there. 1 GFI to hit. Just a push. Now you gotta scatter, right? No? I guess he's satisfied with 2 tackle zones on the ball. Used up his blitz. Okay. Push him to there then if you don't want him on the ball. We're gonna chance to scatter it with one of your own players. No, he's pushing himself to there. Have a 2 die to surf him. He gets the killing hit, but he waited on that until late. So he does want the ball here. Ah, and he rolls a skull on our good friend Grashnak. Bit unlucky, but you took the dice, took 2 dice red. We're gonna have to risk it. Now, we could do this. Put him in there, cancel him, put him there. Do that. But we have no one to recover the ball. Or we could do this. Make a path for him and him to come through. I think that's actually better, even though... One, two, three, blitz. Get both of those away. Yes, we can't stand him up. And we can't stand him up because I want to pick up on him and maybe hand off to here. Okay, is there anyone else who needs to move first? No, so we start here then. And this is the turn I'll probably use the reroll on, if I need it. So he's off. Injury. Doesn't matter, we don't get any SPP for that, because it was actually pushing into the crowd. Poking him with your feet to see if he's actually up, or if he's actually alive. So it's a 1 GFI here. Maybe if we get a knockdown on it, we can clear the ball. Great. Follow so I can go that way. Oh, I can't get the handoff though. If I hadn't followed, I could actually have gotten it. This way. Pass. This is not going to be good because of them. Grashnak, he's not blitzing, since we've already blitzed. I'm going to put him here just in case. Of course, no wild animal on Grashnak. I'm going to keep doing this, because why not? Now I'll try to pick it up. He comes around though. It's not very good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a little bit far, I guess. We chance this pass. I could come up here, hit him. I love it. I still have my reroll. If I drop it into the crowd though, that could mean terrible things. I made the pass, I made the catch. Okay, so keep rolling dice here, I guess. Even though we don't have no reroll. Because this is the only safe place we can go, really. Ouch. Well, that means we get hit, unless this is a stun. Which it is. And he could still hit us, but now he's gonna have to roll some dice to do it. And he's not gonna score now, surely. This guy could get into the scoring range. So could this guy. And him, probably the best. Oh, he tried to dodge first move, didn't work. And GG, I guess. I'll hold off on saying that until a little bit later. I guess SPP for that guy is not the worst. One, two, three, four, five. We should at least move him here. I'd like it on the warriors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. So he needs to make some GFIs to get up there. Let's move some other players first. Can we Grashnak him? And I suppose we could hit him, we could get him down. I'm gonna go up here. He can't reach. Living here on the sideline feels bad though. I'm not gonna stand up there. That doesn't do anything really. Grashnak. Grashnak snack. If he wants to hit Grashnak with his mighty blows, I don't mind. This is probably the one we need to do to protect ourselves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, that's bad. So what we do instead then is this guy comes out here. Oh, that doesn't really do anything. Could blitz, and we could dodge him if this GFI doesn't work. Well, it didn't work, so we're not going to score on the warrior. He has this dodge to stop us from scoring, or at least try to stop us from scoring. He's going to take claw hit on our beastman, maybe. But I guess we can take pride in that we beat someone who had an 88-9-8 record. Well, there we go. Double skull injury? No. Do we want to stomp on him instead of scoring? We're already winning. Grashnak him, stomp on his... He's trying to farm new players. I don't feel too bad about beating him, even though we got lucky. You know what? I kind of want to kill one of his warriors. We still have our bribe. That's just a stun. Oh, he's only done it for 3 games, he says. Could check that afterwards if you want. Hey, this might be a play for us. No, it's not. How about this? Yeah, his players are about to retire. I guess I won't stomp on him though. He only has a few days left to retirement. There we go, and we have a level. So that's going to be something to look forward to. I'm sure that's going to be the most fun part of this playthrough, is to see what sort of crazy level ups we get. Roll a 2. Maybe we can get more, a little bit more. We don't really need to buy anything else. We might want another Beastman at some point, but maybe a little bit later. 17 armor breaks versus 8, and he had Claw, Mighty Blow on 2 players, with one of them on 3 players, one of them with Pylon. I think Grashnak probably did most of these armor breaks. 4 knockouts, 1 injury. He had 3 knockouts. 1 kill, no injuries. That's weird. How do you get a kill without injury? Because we apothecary did the injury and turned it into a kill, it doesn't count as an injury anymore? Must be. But it still counts as a kill inflicted though. Even though we theoretically inflicted the kill on ourselves. Not sure how that works. Odd though. You got the SPP for it. No, okay, so the injury was not on a hit then. Was it on a surf? Was it on a dodge? Was it on a foul? Oh right, it was on a foul, now I remember. Yes, that was on the turn 8 foul. But we got a bunch of SPP. Grashnak actually only got 1 of the injuries. Fluke did 2 of them. Without Mighty Blow. And Chance gets the MVP. So we have some Warrior MVP, Warrior SPP to deal with, star play points. And Happenstance is going to have a level. That's going to happen next time. Also we need a new random, so I'm going to get him back. I had a bit of trouble coming up with enough random themed names, so I'm going to reuse them and number them as usual. But that'll be later on. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you again next time.